So my name is Miracle, and they didn't give me any Igbo name, and I don't like the fact. Like recently, I started disliking the fact that I don't have any Igbo name. I have two brothers, Mesama and Chibueze. They have Igbo names, right? But they didn't give me Igbo name. The only Igbo name that I have, I gave it to myself, Emeka. I gave myself Emeka. So how did I give myself Emeka? My aunt once told me that when I was born, right, that he thought that my mom would give me Emeka, right? Like sorry, she thought that my mom would give me Emeka, but my mom later gave me Miracle. So I said, okay, Emeka is cool. Let me go with Emeka. Let me just add it to my name. But no one has ever called me Emeka. No, my mom has never called me Emeka. My dad never called me dad. She didn't even call me dad. She hasn't even called me that before. Everybody knows me as Miracle. The only thing that tells that I'm an Igbo person is maybe my accent and my surname. But let me just go with my surname, right? Um, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's normalize giving our kids Igbo name and actually making maybe English name to be the second name. We are from here. We are not going to leave our heritage, our culture, and be embracing other people's culture. Miracle is not an Igbo name. It's an English name, right? It's an English name. So it's a beautiful name. Like it's a nice name. If anybody calls me Miracle, it's cool. Sounds cool, but like um, I'm not from there. I'm not. Call me Emeka. You know, like if you call me Emeka, everybody will say he's an Igbo guy. He's from Igbo, right? Something that anyone can relate with. You know, not Miracle. You know, I can't do anything about it. The only thing I can do about it right now is just to give my kids Igbo names. You know, that is the only thing I can do. So nobody from Britain will give their kids Ebuka, Ngozi, and stuff. So I don't know why I should give my child Miracle Johnson. All these fine fine English names. They are fine, yeah, but um, I think there's something it does to us psychologically. You know, it now feels like our names are not fine. Our names are not. They're not giving enough. You know, if someone comes out and say, if someone comes up and says, "My name is Johnson," it will look cool and stuff. But if I tell you that my name is Ebube Chukwu, you'll be like, your name is very Ibotic. Let it be Ibotic. Let my name be Ibotic. I'm from Igbo. I cannot live. I cannot be. I'm not an English person. I don't even understand why we deem it cool to say that you sound so Ibotic. You sound so what do they call it? Hedge factor and stuff. We are not from there. We are not. We are from. I'm from here. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Africa. I'm not an European. And they don't give a fuck about my. They don't give a fuck about my language. They don't give a fuck about my name. They don't bear my name. So why should it be cool for me to have their names? Why should it be cool for me to speak like them? For my accent to sound like someone that is from maybe London when I've not been to London before. I've not actually left Nigeria in my life. Do you understand? So let's normalize giving our kids Igbo name, Yoruba name. You know, I just like my Hausa brothers. They can never. Okay, sorry, Muhammad is not an Hausa name, but in summary, let's normalize giving our kids our native names.